Earn it, pushing to that dirt work. Touches on your back, work. Ain't no fit in my veins, ain't no doubt in my brain. Cause I put my trust in God, so I'm going out to them highways to show our people their sins. We ain't holding back, we going in. Magnifying your laws with a forehead made of flint. Cause Israel's rebellious, 2/3 you reprobates will burn. But I pray that you do all turn from all your sins that you did in your life. Lord willing, you all repent. If you don't, say Peter chapter 3 verse 10, what you gonna get? I ain't playing no games and now I ain't got nothing better to do. Tell me what is better than this, to fulfill the word and spread the truth.
Overtake thee.
Job 32 verse 7. Job 32 verse 7. Now as y'all see, listen, these are older men. These are older men supposed to instruct the younger men. Now this shows you what America did to our older men. Our older men have become fools. You understand that? These are the men supposed to come out and instruct us. But it's a new man that's raising up in earth. The real men of the Lord. So let's see what God says about the older black men.
The book of Job, chapter 32 and verse 7. I said, days should speak.
So the Bible says days should speak. Meaning when you've been living for a long time, guess what? You should have some type of knowledge. You should speak. When you talk, you should not sound like a fool. The Bible says what?
I said, days should speak.
Meaning you've been living on this earth for a long time, guess what? You should have some type of knowledge. Coming up to your brothers and speaking against us, you're showing your hatred. You've been living for a long time. The black men have been living for a long time, but guess what? They have no knowledge. Their ears do not speak. Go ahead.
And multitude of years should teach wisdom.
So a multitude of years, guess what will come out of your mouth? It should be wisdom. Wisdom. But what's the wisdom that's coming out of the black man? The Bible, guess what? The Bible, the white man's Bible. We'll prove the Bible is the white man's Bible. Give me Psalm 68 verse 11. And that's what we're going to prove. We're going to prove that the black older man is a fool. And guess what? We the teachers now. Y'all got to listen to us because what? They ain't gonna fight for y'all. We gonna fight because we care about our black women. We love our black women. We not gonna cheat on our black women. That's love. But guess what the brother's preaching? Hate. Hate for your people. Give me Psalm chapter 68 verse 11.
Psalm 68 verse 11. The Lord gave the word.
So it says the Lord gave the word. How do we know that the Lord gave the word? How do we know that the Lord gave the word and the white men didn't give the word? Easy. All we gotta do is open the Bible and read. Open the Bible and read. Give me Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. Let's see what the God of heaven and earth looks like. Because our people, we have been taught, give me that white man Jesus Christ. Hold up the devil. Now we've been taught this. So when a black man come at us, they come at us with this image. They think that this is God. But guess what? That is a lie. So the Bible says the Lord gave the word. Brothers and sisters, we're going to prove to you that the white man has nothing to do with the Bible. The Bible or the black and Hispanic, your nationality, your history, your past, your future. Now give me what God looks like. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. Now, if the white man wrote the Bible, would he say that God is a black man? Think about this. Or every church, they got the white Jesus Christ. That's not in the Bible. So let's see what God looks like according to the Bible. And then we'll see if the white man wrote it. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9.
The book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
So the thrones was cast down. America, which you love so much, will be destroyed. Read.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days, brothers, sisters. Who is the Ancient of Days, sisters? You all know? Do anybody know who is the Ancient of Days? Who was around before days even existed? God. You're right, sister. Now read it again from the top.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
So God is sitting down on his thrones. Read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So God had a white garment on. Because guess what? Contrary to your belief, God has a body. Read.
And the hair of his head.
And the what?
And the hair of his head.
Now hold on. Now hold on. Come here, brother. Come here. Come here. Come here. And the hair of his head what?
Whose garment was white as snow. And the hair of his head Like the pure wool.
Like the what?
Like the pure wool.
Like what?
Like the pure wool.
So what people today have woolly hair? Negro. The Negro. The Negro has woolly hair. Because guess what? We was made in God's image. But guess what? Today we hate that image. That's why we paint our hair blonde. Because we hate the image of God. We look like the Father. He has woolly hair. Christ has woolly hair. The Jews have woolly hair. Because the Jews are black. Give me Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. That's the lie that we've been taught. But if God is black, guess what? That changes everything. Guess what? We're the greatest nation. When God is black, that changes everything. That's why we got this image in the church right here. That is the reason, because image means everything. Image means everything. Give me Hosea chapter 4, 3 verse 4. Yeah, Hosea. Almost without an image. Hosea chapter 3 verse 4. Now let's see how important is an image. Because we were taught that God was a white man. We was taught that Jesus is white. We was taught that the Jews are white. But when you read the Bible, guess what? Everybody is black unto the ground. Because you guys are the Jews. You guys are the chosen people. And a Negro gonna come up here and think otherwise, he's showing hatred for you. He's showing hatred for you. That's what that is. Because guess what? That slave mentality, we done with that. We done with that. We're not going to treat our women like the white man treat our women. We're going to treat our women with respect. We're going to be men of the Lord, and we're going to prove to the Lord that we love him. So let's see how important that image is.
Hosea chapter 3 and verse 4. For the children of Israel.
For the children of Israel, you blacks, you Negroes, you guys are the children of Israel. God's chosen people. Read.
Shall abide many days.
Shall abide many days. Over 40 years, we've been in slavery. Without what?
Without a king.
Without a king, we don't have no leaders. Jesse Jackson ain't our leaders. All these damn leaders, they're not our leaders, read on.
And without a prince.
Without a what?
Without a prince.
Uh-huh.
And without a sacrifice.
And without a sacrifice, go ahead.
And without an image.
And what?
An image.
A what?
Without an image.
Now where is our image? Our image is what? Killing, murdering each other. Rap music. We don't have an image. We don't have an image today. And guess what? We're giving you the image back, who you really are. Which are the Israelites. You guys are the chosen people. That's what we're telling you. So if you're going to come otherwise, with no proof, with the white man's doctrine, with a philosophy, guess what? You're destroyed. But we're going to give our people the truth. Give me John chapter 8, verse 32. Now guess what? You got to listen to these people. Listen to what they saying, really. We out here preaching the Bible. And you're going to come up with hate. That's the Negro mind. That Negro was made in America. You understand that? Negro, we was not like that. We the greatest people on earth. We was created that way in America. But guess what? Now it's time for us to get our minds right and know the truth. John chapter 8, verse 32.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
And ye shall know the truth. What?
And the truth shall make you free.
So evidently we ain't free because guess what? We can shut down in the streets. So evidently we don't know the truth. Everybody walk down the streets and talk about they know the truth. Everybody got their own truth. Everybody got their own do their own understanding. But we ain't free, so evidently we don't know the truth. Let's see what the truth is. Do you know what the truth is? Anybody out here who know what's the truth according to the Bible? What's the truth, brother? I'm asking you. Do anybody know the truth?
I know we chose one.
What is the truth? Give me Psalms. Give me the truth.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
It says thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. Read.
And thy law.
And thy what?
Thy law.
Thy law is what?
Is the truth.
That's the truth. That's the thing that we don't like. That's the thing that we're lacking. It's God's law. You understand that? Because guess what? In America, we are at the bottom of every bad statistic. We are the people who are destitute of laws, of customs that we lack. That is the reason why we're in the condition that we are in. That is the reason why you see a liquor store on every corner. Because God said, don't be a drunk. Give me Isaiah 5 verse 11. But guess what? Our people are drunks. We walk around drunks, murder, stealing. Our people need these laws. And this is the reason why we are destitute of the truth. And Christ said, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 11.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5 verse 11. Woe unto them.
It says woe. Woe means destruction. Destruction unto you, read.
That rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink.
Now it says woe, meaning destruction. You think these people ain't read that? They read the Bible. They say, oh, you're going to be destroyed if you be a drunk. Then they set up every corner liquor store. But our people will sit here and fall for those traps.
Right.
You understand that? Give me Nehemiah with the 23, where there'll be a snare and a trap.
Joshua chapter 23 and verse 12. Else, if you do in any wise go back and cleave unto the remnant of these nations.
So now, we have been cleaving to the remnant of these nations. Where did the black woman get white Jesus? Where did Christianity come from? Where did Catholicism come from? It comes from our slave masters. We have cleaved unto them in everything, in customs. The reason why the Israelite man right here got a cross is because he cleaved to the enemy. The reason why we buy $200 shoes and kill our brothers is because we cleave to the enemy. Everything that we do, we cleave to the enemy. Whether it's hair, whether it's weed, we cleave to the enemy. We want to envy the enemy. We want to be like them. We want to smell like them. God say, do not cleave to your enemies. Go ahead.
Even these that remain among you, and shall make marriages with them.
Now we even want to get married to the white woman now. We want to leave the black woman and marry the white woman. That's a sin.
Right.
That's a sin. We want to marry their women and we want to be like them. Go ahead.
And go in unto them,
And now we having sex with these other women and leaving our black women. Go ahead.
and they to you. Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you.
So that's why we getting shot in the streets. Because the Lord ain't going to protect y'all while y'all in the midst of sin.
Right.
The Lord ain't going to protect the black man when he loved the white woman, loved the Chinese woman. He ain't going to protect you no more. Now these nations are killing us in the street. Give me Zechariah 11 and 5. And that's what's going on today. But guess what? These are the things, these are the conditions that we are in. But God has a solution, a solution, a solution. Not politics, not another precedent. God has solutions, and we must conform to the Bible. Go ahead.
Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you, but they shall be snares.
But they shall be what?
Snares.
So the white man is a snare to you. These nations are a snare to us. They are trapped. That's why they shut up liquor stores, trapped. Everybody out here drinking and driving, but guess what? Who gonna be here? Cops, trapped, DUI. These are all traps out here that y'all sitting in, and y'all don't even know. These are traps. Why you think the police here? They finna get all y'all for DUIs, for weed, for drugs. And this what it all is a trap. And that's what they are to you. Read.
Unto you, and scourges in your sides, and thorns in your eyes.
See that? That's what they are. They thorns to us. Well, we can't even walk the streets. We can't do nothing. That's the reason why, because we cleave unto them. And God said, guess what? They're going to be thorns into you. They're going to be traps unto you. When you go outside, you might get shot. When you get pulled over for a ticket or for speeding, you might get shot.
Right.
That's a snare. That's a trap. Read.
Until ye perish from off this good land.
And now we perish, and we perishing now in the streets. Is that it? Give me Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. And this is the truth. But guess what? We don't want to hear truth. Because in America, what? We can sin. We can do anything we want in America. But guess what? In God's kingdom, that will not happen. So until you stop cleaving unto these nations, things like getting shot down in the streets and not getting no justification, it will continue to happen. Go ahead.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
It says, whose possessors slay them. Now, who possessed the black man, the black woman? What race of people possessed the black man, the black woman? Who? I'm asking you, brother. What race of people possessed us? The white man possessed you. Now, read it again from the top.
Whose possessors slay them.
Whose possessors murder them. Read.
And hold themselves.
In court, they say what?
Not guilty.
In court, they say what?
Not guilty.
Now, who does this fit? It fit the blacks. It fit the Hispanic. It fit you, the true children of God. So that's what we're telling you, to stop cleaving unto these nations. Cleave unto God, God's laws. Get married. Get a black man, get a job. Get married. Black woman, put on a dress. Be a queen. Be modest. That's what we're telling you. Go ahead, read it again from the top.
Whose possessors slay them.
So the white people have possessed us. And that's history. That's facts. Read.
And hold themselves not guilty.
In court, they say, you know what? We're not guilty for that. Because guess what? Contrary to your belief, guess what? We were slaves of white people. They will never think we're equal to them. It will never happen. Never. Read.
And they that sell them say.
And they that sold us say what?
Blessed be the Lord.
They say blessed, because when they get not guilty, guess what? White people will start a GoFundMe and they'll get everybody like $3 million for shooting.
That's right.
And then they'll auction a gun for millions.
His auction on gunbroker.com. Zimmerman explained that the Justice Department recently returned the weapon and he believed it was time to move past the firearm that he would otherwise put in a safe for his grandkids. Okay. In the auction description, Zimmerman calls the gun a piece of American history and makes multiple references to his perceived enemies, including B. Hussein Obama.
That's showing a mockery of your people. You understand that? So let's see how we get out of the condition. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 67. How do we get out of our condition? How do we get stopped from getting shot down? How do a black man rule his household? How does a black man become king on earth? How do Hispanics get out of the condition that they are in today? Let's see.
67. 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 67. Behold, God himself is the judge.
So God is the judge, not the white man, not the Chinese man, not the president. God is the judge.
That's right.
He's the one that you should be fearing.
That's right.
He's the one who you don't fear. Go ahead.
Fear him.
So fear God. Fear God and keep his commandments. Stop doing what the white man command you.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.